Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the National Human Rights Commission, in short NHRC. I am Muhammed Kabeer CP, Assistant Professor of History, HAJEE KARUTHA ROWTHER HOWDIA College, Uttamapalem. This is the logo of National Human Rights Commission. National Human Rights Commission, NHRC of India is an independent statutory body established on 12th October 1993. As per provisions of Protection of Human Rights Act 1993, later amended in 2006. NHRC has celebrated its Silver Jubilee on October 12, 2018. Its headquarters is located in New Delhi. It is the watchdog of human rights in the country, that is, the rights related to life, liberty, equality and dignity of the individual guaranteed by Indian Constitution or embodied in the international covenants and enforceable by courts in India. It was established in conformity with the Paris Principles adopted for the promotion and protection of human rights in Paris and endorsed by the General Assembly of the United Nations on 20 December 1993. What are the human rights? As per UN definition, these rights are inherent to all the human beings regardless of race, sex, nationality, ethnicity, language, religion, or any other status. Human rights include right to life and liberty, freedom from slavery and torture, freedom of opinion and expression, the right to work and education, and many more. These are entitled to everyone without any discrimination. In 1991, a UN meeting in Paris has developed a detailed set of principles, that is Paris Principles. These principles became the foundation for the establishment and operation of national human rights institutions. In pursuant to these principles, India has enacted the Protection of Human Rights Act 1993 with a view to bring about greater accountability and strengthening of human rights in the country. This act also authorized state governments to establish State Human Rights Commission. Structure of the Commission. National Human Rights Commission is a multi-member body which consists of a chairman and 7 other members. Out of the 7 members, 3 are ex officio members. President appoints the chairman and the members of NHRC on recommendation of high-powered committee headed by Prime Minister. The chairperson and the members of the NHRC are appointed for 5 years or till the age of 70 years, whichever is earlier. They can be removed only on the charges of proved misbehavior or the incapacity if proved by an inquiry conducted by a Supreme Court judge. Commission also has 5 specialized divisions. First one, Law Division. Second, Investigation Division. Third, Policy, Research and Programs Division. And fourth, Training Division. And finally, Administration Division. The chairman and the members of State Commission are appointed by the Governor in consultation with the Chief Minister, Home Minister, Speaker of Legislative Assembly and Leader of the Opposition in the State Legislative Assembly. Functions and powers of NHRC. NHRC investigates grievances regarding the violation of human rights either suo motu or after receiving a petition. It has the power to interfere in any judicial proceedings involving any allegation of violation of human rights. It can visit any jail or any other institution under the control of the state government to see the living condition of the inmates and to make recommendation thereon. It can review the safeguards provided under the Constitution or any law for the protection of the human rights and can recommend appropriate remedial measures. NHRC undertakes and promotes research in the field of human rights. NHRC works to spread human rights literacy among various sections of society and promotes awareness of the safeguards available for the protection of these rights through publications, media, seminars, and other means. The Commission takes an independent stand while providing opinions for the protection of human rights within the parlance of the Constitution or in law for the time being enforced. It has the powers of a civil court and can grant interim relief. It also has the authority to recommend payment of compensation or damages. NHRC credibility is duly reflected in large number of complaints received every year and the trust reposed in it by the citizens. It can recommend to both the central and state governments to take suitable steps to prevent the violations of human rights. It submits its annual report to the President of India, who causes it to be laid before the HAJEE House of Parliament. Limitations of NHRC. NHRC does not have any mechanism of investigation. In majority cases, it asks the concerned central and state governments to investigate the cases of the violation of human rights. NHRC can only make recommendations without the power to enforce decisions. Many times, NHRC is viewed as post-retirement destinations for judges and bureaucrats with political affiliation. Moreover, inadequacy of funds also hamper its working. A large number of grievances go unaddressed because NHRC cannot investigate the complaint registered after 1 year of incident. Government often outrightly rejects recommendations of NHRC, or there is partial compliance to these recommendations. State human rights commissions cannot call for the information from the national government, which means that they are implicitly denied the power to investigate armed forces under national control. National Human Rights Commission powers related to violations of human rights by the armed forces have been largely restricted. Thank you. The students free to ask any queries. Thank you.